let's bring in our social media king, Matt Spenley, who is the heartbeat of the show. Honestly, he has to keep things light for us. Yes, you are, Matt. Thank you so much for joining us. What is our viral moment?
Chelsea, you were too kind. Thank you. So switching gears, just like you guys, I'm sure I watched the Olympics and watched the gold medal game with USA basketball. Steph Curry, USA beats France, they win gold. And it's been kind of a discussion in the last couple of weeks, too, with baseball potentially being a sport in the 2028 Olympics. It's been in the past, but 40-man players are not eligible currently to play. We've seen hockey, we've seen basketball, we saw the WNBA take a break this year. So, Dani and Tim, I'm just curious for you guys. Would you like to see MLB have players in the Olympics when it comes to LA in 2028?
Yeah, I mean, how can you not watch the end of that game, that gold medal game with LeBron James and Kevin Durant and Steph Curry teaming up and not think of what it might be like to see a U.S. baseball team with, Bryce Harper and Mookie Betts and Bobby Witt Jr. in the same lineup, an incredible all-star team against other countries that could throw pretty decent lineups at them right back, So I think, there's been a little bit of momentum toward that. Rob Manfred's already talked about considering it and talking with the LA committee about how it might work. It's tougher logistically for baseball than I think it would be for any other sport, because you probably have to take like a 2-week all-star break. And like we're talking, the Mets lost some momentum over a 4-day all-star break. So there's some logistics to be worked out, but you got 4 years to figure that out. Let's just let the best players in the world play on the biggest stage.
You guys are going to get me fired up on this Monday. I feel like this is the moment. This is the opportunity for Major League Baseball to put its mark on the sport globally. This would be a huge swing and miss if the league cannot get this done and make sure that Major League players can be in the Olympics, whether it's for Team USA or any other team that's going to qualify to play baseball in 2028. They want to grow the sport. They want to capture the hearts and the love and the attention of younger players, of people who are growing up wanting to be baseball players. Think about all of the millions of kids who watched all of these teams in the Olympics, and now they want to grow up and be an Olympian. Well, guess what? They are probably going to want to go play Major League Baseball and then get to the Olympics. That's how it works. And so for the league to deny this in 2028, that would be a black mark, I think, on baseball as a whole. This is a huge opportunity to grow the game, especially at that youth level. Especially, let's diversify this too, right? Let's make sure that every corner of the country can grow up watching in 2028. The Olympics, they dropped baseball, right? That's a huge mistake. So like I said, I'm fired up, but I really want to see Major League Baseball players in the Olympics in 2028. Bryce Harper already came out and said he wants to do it. There are tons of guys who want to participate, because here's the thing. People want to be connected right now. People want to watch these guys in the Olympics win a gold medal, and we want baseball to be on the biggest possible stage that it can be.
And we've seen what it's done for other international sports with basketball. You see France becoming the power that it became. I mean, the Dream Team obviously was a huge part of what international. Chelsea, before I toss it back to you, just an Aaron Judge quote from potentially playing. There's very few opportunities to get to do that, especially in the prime of my career when I can do it and make an impact. I'd love to. I've never represented my country before. Never really made the cut. Hopefully now I can make the cut. So as Tim mentioned, big stars are all in for it. I think it'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it needs to happen, especially when it's going to be on home turf in LA. We got to get this done. Thank you so much, Spenley. You are our big star, so thank you for joining us. Appreciate you always.